Good morning. It's like 7 in the morning right now, and I have just been on a walk with Eden just to let her pee. Not like the first thing in the morning I do that. Now it's time for... I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I have very much been enjoying looking forward to this. And today it's here, so I'm very happy. Today we will watch all of the Lord of the Rings movies, the trilogy, and not the extended version this time because it's like 12 hours active movie time and we don't have time for that. But we will watch the regular movies and we will have such a nice time, and it's the perfect weather today. It's rainy and maybe it's possible that it will thunder a bit. Can it be better? And we were at my brother's until like 2 or something yesterday, so we are tired, but yeah, it's gonna be such a nice day just watching the best movies there ever was. And this is of course leading up to the release of Rings of Power series on Friday this week, so I'm very much looking forward to this. Of course I can just sit and watch these movies and be content, but I am a knitter as well, so you know I have to plan all my knitting projects that I will do today. So I will start with these 3 and I will finish 2 of them, I'm sure. And the 3rd I will make great progress on, I think. So the first one is just this Christmas sock that I'm working on a pattern for. And I only have the toe, but my yarn ran out, so I had to wait to come here. And now I have the yarn. So I will finish this one, I'm sure. And then I will move on to... This was the same thing, the yarn ran out. This is a raglan sweater. It's very basic, you know, it's not a pattern. I don't think it's gonna be a pattern because there are already many sweaters that look like this, like a kind of a polo, and you have a long rib in the sleeve, and then you have the body with a split hem. But I have like 4 rows left and they're bind off, and my yarn ran out, so I had to look for more. But I found some, and the yarn is Thrive from Woolen Twine. And then I will pick this up because I want to have it done for Robin, maybe for the wedding, we'll see. But this is a Ridari that I've been working on for some time. I made the yoke and the body in like April or something, and then I just did other things, knit other things. But now I made this in a session one evening, so I think it will be quite quick. But maybe 1 sleeve done today, and then I have some other things I want to knit on as well. But I'm gonna wake Robin now and put Eden in the sofa, and I will pour some coffee.
We have work to do.
Hey Robin.
Hey.
How are you feeling after the first movie?
I feel great.
Are you excited for another two?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
But you're asking me right after Sam has come after Frodo.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I'm crying.
Yeah, me too. Eden is tired.
She's in the right mode. for
Yeah, she's
film
in the
marathon.
Yes, very much so. Hello.
We're going for a walk.
Yes.
An adventure, Eden. Let's go hunt some orc.
Yes, but I want to show you my progress on my knitting. First of all, so you have to film me now. Okay. So the update for my knitting so far is that I finished the toe on my Christmas sock. So that's nice. And I finished the sleeve for this sweater. So I have two sleeves and now I have to block this tonight. But yes, so two finished objects, which is nice. And I have made quite some progress on this Ridari sleeve. I put a progress marker here. I have knitted this much so far. And now I have to try it on, I think. Yes. So now we're going for a walk in the rain. I don't know if it's raining right now though. Maybe it's not raining right now. It is. So a walk and some... The time is now 10:30, so we don't have to eat lunch quite yet. But maybe a walk and then...
Some work.
Some work and then another movie. And then we maybe take a break in the middle of the movie to make some lunch. Hello. Wakey wakey. She's so tired today because we went to sleep at like 2 yesterday because we were at my brother's house eating dinner. And she also hung out with a lot of people and a lot of dogs yesterday, so she's hungover. Have to get another skein. Okay. I'm wearing Robin's sweater that I made for him in Swedish wool. It's the perfect cozy sweater.
Eden! Ska vi ut och gå?
Ska vi gå ut och gå?
Ska vi ut och gå? Ska vi ut och gå eller? Ska vi ut och gå?
She's not that excited to go on a walk.
Yes you are.
She will be though. I'm trying to wake her up. So tired.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, let's go. Hey!
Hello. Eden, say hey.
Rainy. Whoop, where is she? There she is.
Eden, come on.
She's woken up. Rainy walk in the park where we live. Feels a bit like the Shire.
What?
This feels a bit like the Shire.
Yes.
With all the flowers and
We are the hobbits.
we are the hobbits.
Going on an adventure.
And Eden is a hobbit dog.
We need to go through Moria.
You shall not pass. Okay, stand here. Okay, welcome back. Now, okay, so now we're starting the second movie, The Two Towers, and we have been on a walk and done some work. Robin has done some work. I haven't. I'm not working today, and we will eat some lunch now. It's currently like 12:30, so I think we're on a good schedule. Sorry, my autofocus is not focusing. We tried the Ridari sweater on, and it's very nice length, so I will just keep on knitting to the next marker and decrease, and then I will do the ribbing. So I will be finished with the first sleeve today, which is very exciting, and then I will do some embroidery, I think. Depends on my mood, but I have a Lord of the Rings embroidery actually, so that's perfect. It's the breakfast, second breakfast, 11C's luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner and supper embroidery, the quote from Pippin, which we saw a couple of hours ago. And yeah, I'm just waiting for Robin to get here, and I actually already prepared the movie, and my dinner is there. It's just tomato soup with pasta and some aioli and some water, and then we will make some tea. Are you ready for the second movie?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Let's go.
Are you hungry?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go. The second movie is finished.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I fell asleep for a bit.
Yes, you did.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. What are we going to do now?
I think I will have a shower.
Eden needs a walk as well.
Yes.
So a walk, shower for Robin, and then some fika.
I need to work.
Yeah. But the third movie is coming up.
Yay!
I'm very, very excited. It doesn't feel tired of it yet, though.
No.
No. I did that before, I think. But I started the second sleeve. I did 3 rows. And then I have been journaling in my bullet journal, or preparing for the next month in my bullet journal. So I've been doing that. Yeah. But I think we're gonna take like an hour break maybe, or something, and then get back to it before dinner. Then the last movie. It's still very windy, and I don't know if it's raining still. No. Maybe we should take a walk first then, because it's no rain right now. And it's like 15 degrees out, so it's very chilly, which is nice. Yeah, I will see you in a bit. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
It's time.
It's time for some good focus. There you go. Okay, so it's currently, yeah, just before 8 in the evening. Eden, tyst. She's guarding us. And we have, what have we done?
I have worked.
You worked and had a shower, and I have been shopping for groceries, and I have been on a run.
And we've been on a walk.
Yes, a walk, and now we have some food.
Yay.
I made sweet potato in the oven, and then vegan feta sauce and then some green kale, because we always have kale.
Yes.
For every meal, kinda. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this now and watch the last movie, which is 3 hours long. So we're gonna, yeah, until 10.
That's good.
That's good. That's it. Or is it? No, 11.
That's
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's a bit late.
Yeah.
But we'll have to do.
We'll persevere.
Yes, we persevere. So yeah, let's start.
Bye.
Yay. Det är inte mycket kvar, Robin.
Nej.
Nej, förlåt, engelska. That's not...
What?
It's not much left now.
No.
We're near the end. It's finished.
It's done.
It's done. The time is 11. Nice. How do you feel, Robin?
I feel empty, as I always do after the last move.
Yeah.
I want to be there in the world more.
Yeah, live in the Shire. Good night. Speak to you another time. Well, I have Eden here as usual. And I also have my mother's dog, Pixie, today. And they are usually very good and quiet and sleeping and everything, but sometimes they wind each other up and they play a lot and bite each other's ears. Welcome to this outro of this video. As you have seen in this video, I have been watching the entire Lord of the Rings series together with Robin, and it was glorious. Today it's Wednesday, and this video is going up tomorrow, so I thought that I might film an outro. We watched all the movies on Sunday, and it was so cozy and so... It was such a long time ago I watched the movies actually, and by watching this, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, tomorrow the Amazon I think Prime will release the new series, The Rings of Power, and this is why we watched the movies obviously. So I'm hoping that you have had a nice time watching us watching these movies again, and I hope that you have time to watch the series tomorrow. And I wanted to make announcement. Coffee. I forgot that I had coffee here. Okay, and I wanted to make like a little introduction to the thing that starts today, actually, the 1st of September. It's the Craft Along Autumn 2022. So last year, if you follow me on Instagram, or maybe Sara Wallgren on Instagram, she is Mrs. Wallgren Makes on Instagram, and Mrs. Wallgren here on YouTube. So she and I started a craft along last year. So for the whole of September last year, we had a craft along where you could participate and just make something. You didn't have to knit. You can sew, or you can embroider, you can crochet, you can, you know, spin, weave, anything, and you would have access to a bingo chart that you can fill in if you wanted to, or you can just be inspired by it. So we did that last year in September, and we did it again in December for Craft Along Advent, and then we thought that we might do it again this year because it was so much fun and it was really appreciated, I think, to celebrate autumn with us. And this year it's going to have a special theme, and if you don't like the theme, or if you don't, you know, yeah, if you don't like the theme or can't relate to it, you can just use the bingo chart to interpret it your own way. It's open. It's quite open. Bless you. Okay, let's see if she can be calm. Yeah. So it's open to interpretation, which we thought might be nice, because it's not all crafting people are you know, a fan of Tolkien, which is the theme. It's Tolkien theme. So okay, so it's Tolkien theme, and it's because of the series, you know, and so it feels like the autumn is the perfect time to either read the books or watch the movies or play a Tolkien game or anything Tolkien inspired, because it's heavily the nature is so present in this series, and like every journey, both in the Hobbit and in the Lord of the Rings, I think it starts in the autumn. So they begin to walk in September, which is beautiful, and I love the books. So we thought that that might be a great time to have a craft along Tolkien edition. But of course you can use the you can use the bingo chart for anything you like. But I thought that I might read the bingo charts for you. We will publish the bingo chart on the Instagram, on our Instagram pages, the 1st of September, so you can get them from there. Okay. Let's see. The first one is inspire others via the hashtag, and we had that same thing last year, and it was really nice. The next one is craft in your best company, self-explanatory. The next one is find your hobbit, and this is more like a Tolkien theme, but you can also just dress in autumnal colors and drink some tea, or you know, wander in nature. The next one is finish a project. That is also self-explanatory. Decorate with nature. Where was I? Yeah, decorate with nature. And that you can decorate yourself where you're knitting with it, or you can decorate your home. You do whatever you want to do. Next one is create something magical, and this is also very open. You can knit something with mohair because the aura seems a bit magical, or you can knit something that it is is inspired by something magical, like a fantasy TV series or movie or a book or anything, you know. And the next one is creating wool because it's autumn, and you know, wool is the best thing. And the next one is create something inspired by the Shire in fall time, and this is also, you know, you can remove the Shire part if you want to and just be inspired by nature in the fall. Next one is start a new project, and that is our gift to you because you're allowed to start a new project. Next one is craft something while listening to a book or a podcast, and that is also, you know, just a nice time. I have some hair here, so there you go. Next one is do not hurry, find a way to enjoy the process, and this is a new one for this year, and we thought this is a nice thing to, just a nice reminder, because both me and Sara is trying to find not to hurry in our projects, and that could be like sitting down and knit, take a pause or something, or just sit down and knit and drink some tea or coffee, and reflect over your process or something. Next one is enjoy a hot drink while crafting. That is also very nice to do in autumn. Next one is craft outside in nature, and this is my favorite because you get a reason to go outside and make an effort to bring something to drink, or you know, find a nice spot that you can sit and craft. Next one is eat something a hobbit would enjoy, and I thought that this is the perfect time to, you know, drink tea or eat a sandwich, eat something hearty, you know. You could eat a stew or something, because I think that is a very hobbit meal. But you can also drink a beer, you know. I think that the hobbits really enjoy beer. And next one is watch something autumnal while crafting, and this is also good. This I think will be a very nice thing to have in the hashtag if you hashtag and write what you watch. We can all participate and get tips, sorry, on what to watch, and you know, new autumnal movies that you haven't watched yet, and that is the best thing, I think. So that is all the prompts for this craft along, and you can do all of them, you can do a few, you can post everything on Instagram, or you can gather everything and do like a whole post about it. You can do whatever you want, and you can do it all over again if you're finished by the end of September, because this year we run it from September 1st to October 31st, so 2 months, because we thought that might be a nice way to, you know, gather people. Yeah, I think this video is already very long, so I'm not going to talk that much more, but I want to show you something as well, because I really got an urge in reading the Lord of the Rings books again, but I actually quite recently read the series, so I thought that maybe I should read Hobbit. And one of my favorite things to do is to have a book in front of me, listen to the audiobook while turning the pages and crafting at the same time, like knitting or something. That is my best thing to do, and I love to do it in the morning before, you know, after my walk with Eden, and I sit down to have a coffee and breakfast and I read and knit. It's the best thing. So I thought that I might do that this year with The Hobbit. And I got this amazing copy of the book last year, I think. Yeah, last year for my birthday or something, from Robin. I actually requested this, not requested, but I put it on my wish list because I have all the 3 books in the trilogy plus the Silmarillion in this version, and I wanted to own the whole collection, and now I do. So this is very nice, and it also has pictures actually. It's like the original pictures from Tolkien, which he drew. So I'm gonna read this one, and I'm gonna do everything as much as Tolkiensk as I can. I'm gonna max out the Tolkien, I think, and I'm also gonna watch the Tolkien movie for my cozy autumnal watch, because if you haven't seen that movie, it's called Tolkien, and it's about J.R.R. Tolkien's young life and how he became an author and how he, you know, his studies and everything, and the war and everything, and his love life and everything. It's amazing. And if you like the dark academia vibe, it's even better because this is the best dark academia movie I know. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that, and I'm gonna read this, and I'm gonna create lots of magical things. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you, if you have watched it until the end, please insert like the wizard emoji in the comments down below, because then I know that you have seen all of it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video.